it's Holly from Business to Blogger, and today we're talking about tracking your income. I know, I don't like to do this either. It's kind of hard, but the good news is it's income, so we need to know where it's coming from and make sure we get it, and that's the bottom line here. So in the beginning, you're going to start with a spreadsheet. It doesn't have to be an online thing or an Excel spreadsheet. It just needs to have, it just needs to be some columns and some lines so that you can track every project that you're working on. So the first thing would be like your project name, the dates, when you're going to publish it, or if you have published it, the contact information of whoever you negotiated with or whoever contacted you, or maybe you contacted them to get the job. And then that last column is going to be invoice. And not every project's going to require an invoice, but you can put in that column, you don't need to invoice them, or they're going to pay you by X number of date based on what they told you up front. Because believe me, especially sometimes when these are net 90 days, you don't remember. Like 3 months later, you're like, I don't even remember doing that. So it's easy for them not to pay you unless you are tracking it. So each one of those columns is going to give you some information, and then at the end of the month you can go back through and make sure you don't need to follow up with someone. Down the road, after the spreadsheet is unwieldy, that is a word, right? You're going to start with some sort of accounting software. I use QuickBooks, and actually, a little disclaimer, my husband uses QuickBooks on my behalf. And at that point, like, you could pay someone or you could talk a family member into it. But track your income. It's going to make it much easier to make choices in the future and make sure you get paid for stuff you already do.